We are going to have a wonderful performance today. The kids are going to do Baby Beluga. I know that many of you were here about a year ago for a parent information session. I told you we would have wonderful musical shows. You're going to see one today. Before we get started, a little housekeeping. We're not expecting any emergencies, but just in case, we have an emergency exit here to my left. We have the main entrance through the main lobby that some of you came through. And we have the back parking lot, which is out to the right. You'll see an exit sign a short ways up. Adult restrooms are here to my left, outside. There's two of them. And at the end of the show, I'll remind you we're going to allow the kids to exit through the hallway, and then I'll come back. I'll dismiss all of you then. We are excited to present the students. From Miss Stroud's class, wave to your families. Mrs. Purper and Miss Nicoletti's class, Miss Purper and Miss Nicoletti's class, wave to your parents. And Mr. Delgado's class, Mr. Delgado's students, wave. I'm now going to welcome Genesis, Enza, and Juliana to the microphone. They will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance today. You may take your seats. And now I'm very honored to introduce our talented musical director, Mrs. Marina Berger.
Just think kind of deer that will get us over.
Come on, everybody, make good sing. Look at us now, we're wide awake.
We washed our faces and combed our hair.
After all of that, we're done with it.
We've cleaned our ears, and top and underneath. The last thing to do is brush your teeth.
Daddy, did you hear the news? There's a whale in the bay who's got the blues. It's jumping and diving and swimming all about, and blowing water out of his spout. Maybe if we could see him, we could brighten his day. Come on, everyone, he's on my way.
I see him. He's swimming about and blowing water out of his mouth.
He's playing around. That's what whales do.
He's just a baby showing off for you. That's a baby. He's bigger than my brother.
If that's a baby, I'd like to see its mother.
Baby Luca, I can tell by his tail. And baby Beluga, our favorite whale.
What a terrific job. Thank you. I have to expressly thank certain people who really helped make this production come to fruition. The clerical staff, Dana and Denise, who are in the back, do a lot of behind-the-scenes work. Our custodial team makes sure that everything is set up, not just in here, but throughout the building. Our O&M team comes early in the morning to make sure that myself and the faculty park over on the side so that you could park more comfortably closer to the school. They do a great job. We have a wonderfully supportive PTA, but there's a few names I want to call out who helped decorate the stage for today's production. Mrs. London, Mrs. Zen, Mrs. Zopp, and Mrs. Cristofaro. I'd like to thank our central administrators, Dr. Hatter, Mrs. Ameling. Dr. Hatter's quietly over in the corner. Mrs. Ameling, Mrs. Rudick is here from our PPS. And our Board of Education, they always make sure that we have everything that we need to do productions like this. I'd like to thank our wonderful teachers, Mrs. Stroud, Mrs. Purpura, Mrs. Nicoletti, and Mr. Delgado. I also want to thank Mrs. Longarello, Mrs. Jensen, Mrs. Brahimi, Mrs. Whalen, and Mrs. Autry, who's not with us. She had a child a couple of weeks ago, and so she's out. I now want to invite Peter, who on behalf of the kindergarten class would like to extend a big thank you to our fabulous musical director. On behalf of the entire faculty and staff of Brookside, I'd like to thank you for taking time out of your busy days to join us for this special event. We're going to release the students, and then I'll come back and I'll dismiss all of you.